Hello YouTubians to Feed the Beast Unleashed Survival Episode 3. Whistles with us today. Darkness isn't here because Darkness is very busy with university probably. I don't know. Haven't spoken to him in quite a few days. So we've been playing some Feed the Beast the past couple of days.
Yes.
And yeah, you can see these lines. I'm not gonna bother with them right now. I might change my recording key. I might not. So yeah, yay, these are chunk lines, chunk corners. So what did we do outside here? Well, we have some farm trees over here, some more trees over here. These are maple trees. These are silver bell trees. A few nice types of wood that we also got. We made a small path over here just for aesthetics, I guess. And that's about it on the outside. We maybe cut down a few trees. But more changes happen inside our base. Like, Darkness has his own laboratory right now for stuff that he uses with Thaumcraft because he's doing a lot of research over here. Or he should be doing a lot of research. He hasn't been on lately. And this is where Gwizzle's Mistcraft location is. That is what he's doing actually right now. These will take us to different worlds. I will actually go here right now.
It's probably a little bit laggy. It's a world I created recently, and at the moment I'm looking for pages to like edit my world myself. Pretty much, this is pretty much random. So yeah.
Okay, let's see if this. No, the unusual hive is very unusual. So this is a pretty
true story.
Yeah, like I wanted to see if I could maybe get it by using the force range, but that didn't work because it was not it was of the extra forestry packs. So yeah, that's what happened over there. Hey, the lines disappeared. So switching worlds makes chunk lines disappear. Okay, that's an easy fix. And I've gone mining. As you can see, there's quite a lot of stuff in here. And this is all required for stuff that we knew. And as you might notice, I have a weird pickaxe and a weird hatchet. Not an axe, but a hatchet. Well, that's mainly because I have been working on my Tinker's Construct. And that is a mod which allows you to make like awesome tools. And besides that, you can pretty much enchant them with stuff. I'm not sure if you can enchant these tools actually, but you can give them, like, if you use a diamond on it, it will have more durability. If you give it, add some redstone to it, it will mine faster.
Yeah, you can really like choose your enchantment for it.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a lot easier to
it's not guessing or something, or you don't need experience. All you need is resources. Resources that you can easily acquire. So it's definitely a fun thing to do. I mean, I made mine with this is a stone bound, and if I'm not sure if I have the Tinker's Construct book that explains that on me. I think it might be in here somewhere. Yeah, stonebound. The tool mines faster as it wears out, but does less damage. So for weapons, stonebound is kind of bad, but for normal tools, stonebound is good. So this is just a normal axe to give you somewhat of an idea of what the mining speed is like. And I made this earlier when I got the you have to make patterns to make this kind of stuff. These let's say tool parts. I will show you that in a second in my wonderful Tinker's Construct workshop that I made.
Sounds fancy, man.
Yeah, I made a Tinker's Construct workspace. I mean, because it is a very fancy mod.
Yeah, well, if it was what you were like doing like a few minutes ago before the recording, I was like, what? Okay, not sure what you're doing, but
I find it a very interesting mod to work with, because you're like actually making the tools the way they actually are made, and not just throwing it all on a crafting table and you will magically be able to put iron together. No, you actually need casting molds, and you need a tool station to put parts together, and
sounds really interesting indeed.
yeah, it is. You also have traps, I guess. There was a really small part of the book about this, and apart from that I haven't really found anything about it. But these are traps, like the punji sticks that I'm over here. You make them with like 5 sugarcane, and if you walk on them, they hurt you, and they give slowness.
Okay.
And you also have barricades. I have some of those downstairs. Okay, I believe I have enough saplings replanted. We only had 1 tree of this at first, and we only got 1 sapling out of it, so I thought the sapling drop rate would be pretty low. But apparently it wasn't, so that's not too bad. And as you can see, I have some good enchantments. Like the level 30 and first level 30 enchantment I actually got was Unbreaking 3 Efficiency 4, and the second one was Unbreaking 3 Efficiency 4 Fortune 3, which is I believe in here. Yeah. No. I'll probably have it downstairs. So yeah, that's Mistcraft for Gwizzle, which he's working on. Darkness is Thaumcraft. And then we go, I made a small enchantment area, nether portal, skull wall, and this is my Tinker's Construct area. You have nice bloodwood bookshelves, and then we have some birch shelves over here which contain the items that I need, and then some bloodwood planks. And here are the part builds, the stencil table, tool station, tool forge, and some pattern chests, and a normal crafting table, of course. And over here we have my wonderful, wonderful oven. So I haven't actually tried to use it yet, apart from like if you put gold in there, you will be able to convert gold, or to make gold patterns. Like normally you will get these patterns by doing over here. You make a blank pattern which is made by 2 sticks and 2 planks, and you can just grab one over here, and I believe I have covered all the patterns and have them over here in this chest. So they're like 27 minus, there are 21 patterns, and so far I have almost all of them turned into casts, so I can, because patterns can only be used with stone and wood. Casts, however, can be used with molten materials, so I will first prepare some iron. We put the iron in over here. Not sure. No, it's not stackable. And you can see that there are like small iron slabs in here, and there's a small progress meter in here, over here to the side, which will show how close it is to being molten. Over here I filled these 3 tanks with lava. I could make more of those, but not necessary right now. And over here we have some tin cans. In case you didn't know, you can make with like 4 tin ingots. You can make 4 tin cells, I believe, and those are just stackable buckets pretty much.
Oh, okay.
So I went down to not even to the nether, but to some mines, and got a lot of lava for that. I believe Gwizzle just had to leave for a second, probably something. Okay. So it's almost done smelting this iron. Don't believe I have a lot. Oh wait, all the iron I used before is turned into iron blocks, because as far as I know, if you have the molten materials in here, which you will see in just a second. The only way to get them out is to catch that in a casting basin, which will pretty much turn it into blocks. Because I first like filled it pretty much entirely with iron, and then I realized, wait, I first need casts, and those casts were wonderfully over. Not in this chest. No, they weren't. They were somewhere else. Like not existent, I guess. But maybe that's also a place. So I pretty much had at the ending of making stuff. So you first make a stone tool parts, like you see over here. Then you put that down here. Then with gold you make the actual cast. So now we have some molten ingots in here, and we can also do blocks, and I believe those take a little while longer. As you can see, 4 blocks and through that. They take a little while longer, and you can actually see that the smeltery is oriented like this. If I were to move this over here, that would move as well. And of course, if I stand on these, it's pretty hot, so it damages me. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Now I'm actually still have a shovel. Believe it's in this book, materials and new. Let's see. Like we have normal picks, shovel, hatchet, mattock. I was looking for a battle sign. I was looking if I could maybe make like an iron sign. I'm not sure if that is actually possible, but we're gonna find out. I made this cast. We click on this to fill it with iron, and we have it cool down, and we grab the iron board. Now to check, let's see, can I make a sign out of it? Sadly, no. It's because it's still an iron board. Maybe because welcome back.
About that.
No problem. I entertain people with my wonderful knowledge about Tinker's Construct, which is not a lot.
Fantastic.
So now I do this tool cast. I fill it.
I had a question though. Do we have rubber trees?
What kind of rubber trees? There are multiple.
The normal?
The ones that get sticky resin on the side?
Yeah. Yes.
I think there are like 1 or 2 close, but we don't really have a farm of them yet. But they are...
Can you put an axe in the ender pouch then?
I can put a hatchet in there.
Hatchet is also good with me.
It's just something I... Okay, so yeah, I still, like, over here I have a roof. And I still need a roof over here as well, so... That was what I'm actually going to use this one. I mean, we can just as well use it. We could also give it to darkness and see him struggle with it.
Enderman be stupid and stay in water instead, and he wasn't even attacking anything.
Was it a normal Enderman, or was it like one of the
small one? It was a small one.
Oh yeah, the Enderman Tot, I believe it's called. Or at least that's what the RPG UI thingy told me.
I see.
They're just so annoying. I believe we already have that on tape of those creatures being annoying.
I guess so, yes. I don't know. Okay, fantastic.
So yeah, as you probably figured out by now, we do a lot of stuff offline and then summarize it for you in a video. Like, if you do not really like that happening, I believe we right now have covered about maybe 5 hours of playtime, maybe a little more, a little less.
Something like that, but the big problem with that is when we would do everything when we record, is that when we actually created the world, it lags like a lot.
Yeah, if you create Mistcraft worlds, that world that I showed you earlier, that creates so much lag.
So yeah, that's one of the main reasons that we also do things offline to not like risk it, because I actually knew, and Flex also, we knew already that that was going to cause some lag. So we said like, okay, but at least between the episodes we're going to make the worlds, and besides that we're doing some other stuff, so you don't like you miss out on the boring parts. But hey, it's boring anyway. So
Yeah, like you miss some stuff, but I mean, like when we're recording stuff, we're not always even talking about Minecraft or about what we're actually doing. Like with mining, I was in a call with Takanula, and we were just talking about stuff for our server. I
yes,
mean,
because
that we're working on this is we can obviously change that. But I don't think it is necessary, as you pretty much have a good idea of what happened. I also went to the nether. Let me show you that right now. So you get wonderful bloodwood.
Okay,
Close
big
that.
Endermans also be stupid. Never mind.
Yeah, the parent element. So, like over here, this is the nether, which first time generation was really laggy, and I believe some right now will still be very laggy. So there are some nice trees over here. No clue what those are. We have this dark wood over here. And if you go up over here... Wait, is there a cave in here? As you might see on the screen, this is a little laggy. But I guess that's just from the nether in general. So yeah, up here you still see some remainder of the glow shroom? The green glow shroom? Not sure what those are used for yet, but I collected some of it. And over there you see the remainder of a bloodwood tree, which is the wonderful red type of bloodish wood that I used in my Ticus construct dimension. And we also have nether fortress over here, which is always nice. I haven't really explored it yet. We have some nether warts. I've seen wither skeletons around, so that's good. So yeah, this is bloodwood. I don't have an axe on. Oh wow! Holy shit! That's a big spider.
What? In the nether?
Yes!
Oh god, doesn't sound good.
I might die from this. No! No!
Boss battle?
No!
No! Burned to a crisp whilst
Yeah, it was a
fighting a
spider
heat scar spider.
It was like
Sounds
huge.
Scary. That sounds already scary. I hope you didn't lose too many stuff.
No, no, I made sure I was in a corner, like very close to the portal.
And okay, so you didn't like burn the ender pouch in that kind of
No, 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 no. That would be a big problem.
Yes, yes, it would.
As far as I know, all my stuff is still perfectly fine up here. I just don't hope that while I'm running over there, a gas shoots me. But yeah, it got me pretty good. It looks like it dropped some special string. Oh, and 10 levels. Wow.
What? That's awesome.
Or from
That's
level 0 to
pretty-
level 10.
that's
That's
pretty
the amount
cool.
of experience it dropped.
That's pretty cool.
For one mob.
That was a strong spider then.
Yeah, like it had more health than an enderman. Like 50 hearts, where we have 20.
What?
Like we have like 20 half hearts, and that thing had 50 half hearts.
Yeah.
So that's 25 of those hearts. I was mashing it with my diamond pickaxe in the hope that that would do some more damage than any other tool I had, because my sword broke, I believe, or something like that. And it dropped flame string, somewhat more durable than normal string. That's all it says.
Okay.
I should have used my battle sign.
And that is?
Battle sign is pretty much just a shield.
Ah, okay.
I'm actually going to test it a little bit.
See, the thing I'm actually, because you might have noticed, like, I can hear Grisha, but I didn't see Grisha walk around or anything in his office. Let's just call it my the visual office. But the thing is now, we got a randomized world, and now I want a world that I can like choose myself. Like I probably already said, I'm not even sure, but I need to find
Yeah,
pages, and those pages I need to find in villages. And I'm looking for villages now, and it's pretty much impossible. I think because I am walking around like 2,000 meters away from our home, and I still haven't found a single village. So I'm still looking, but I doubt that I actually will find one this episode.
you might. We'll see. I'm currently going to make myself an iron axe. I'm probably going to reinforce it with something.
What is up with those huge trees, by the way? Because you had them in
Depends.
another world.
Some trees are just insanely big.
That's just because they can, kind of idea.
What are you like rendering or
No,
Okay.
not really. Well, I might be rendering stuff because I am walking a far way from.
It took a considerable amount of time. Let's see, the lava is getting a little bit lower, but hey, we can easily refill it. So if I check this book with the tool information, I can make a hatchet, and let's see what kind of enhancements we can make.
Come on. Okay, this is a huge.
We can actually make
redwood bark tree. Skeleton 20 out of 20, and it's now angry at me. Oh god. No. Never mind.
You can even make bone or obsidian tools.
That skeleton was hurting me. But he had an enchanted bow, that might be the problem.
Okay, let's see. We have an iron rod with an iron axe. Let's try to add some redstone to that.
Eucalyptus.
Oh yeah,
Eucalyptus
we
tree.
already, I believe we already have a sapling of that. There was a tree fairly close to our house, a eucalyptus tree. And I'm starting to run low on food, but I'll make like another stack of berry medleys. But yeah, Tinker's Construct really is a mod that you can start on like really early in game. It's not very expensive. You can pretty much use flint for something, and it will also pretty much allow you to like until you make this huge oven, you won't be able to use iron and stuff, which requires a smeltery. But I guess the like this has 250 uses. I'm not sure how good the. Okay, let's go to the tool forge, I guess, or tool station. Doesn't really matter. Tool forge is as far as I know, just an upgraded tool station. I just made it because we had the iron for it. Okay, so I was going to make an axe. All the other stuff have so much nice blue stuff. Okay, axe. I'm gonna make an axe, and with that reinforced axe, I will tool repair and modification. Can you even rename it? Okay, and there doesn't really appear to be a fast way to do this. Like, all I'm doing is grabbing it from left to right. I'm doing this 50 times. There's probably a faster way to do something like this. And I thought I was renaming my tool, but I probably renamed the entire freaking tool station.
Well played. Okay.
I was gonna name the axe me a question.
Ask me. Ah, that's a good one. I see what you did there.
But I probably still need an anvil for that. Three more. Wait. I can do this 150 times? Whoa. That's very nice, but I can upgrade my axe with haste for 150 freaking times.
Holy shit.
But it takes a lot of time. I'll just finish this stack. There probably is a faster way to do this. Okay, what other modifiers did we have? Let's check our book. We had redstone. And let's see, emerald. 50% more durability and 500 extra durability.
Okay, I grabbed some eucalyptus stuff because I like the logs already, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna
seems interesting.
use 1 diamond on it.
Okay.
We don't have a lot of diamonds, but hey.
We can get those. It's not like Superflat's file that it's impossible to find diamonds, so...
That's definitely true.
And we have probably way better items soon to make tools and armor. I mean, like... Yeah, there will be better items for it. Okay, I got into a desert again. Please, village, be
You need a desert
here.
village or something?
No, just a village. It doesn't even matter what kind of village, if it's just a village. Okay, there's a lot of cacti indeed. Here is a big oil thingy.
Big oil
Fountain,
source,
pretty much. Yeah, it's like 10 blocks above the ground.
Oh, there are way bigger ones, like about 40 blocks above the ground. Or at least...
Well, this is not really that common.
Okay, I have made,
for
as far as I know, a freaking awesome hatchet, which is 100 haste and 1 diamond durability plus 500.
What? Oh, that's badass.
I'm wondering, can I still enchant it? No, these things cannot be enchanted. That would have been awesome.
Weird.
That would be totally awesome, though.
If you could enchant it, it would probably or remove the other old enchantment. I don't know.
No, because it's not listed as an enchantment. It just changes the entire item.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay, I make sure that I have no. Okay, I can put my manual on the table over here. I probably need. I'll put the mighty smelting over here in the bookshelf. Oh yeah, this is where I left some tools. Okay, yeah, this is the wonderful fortune pickers that I got so early. Okay, let's continue. We need a ton of bearing metals. There's some. Gonna grab all that. Okay, we're gonna make 40 bearing metals. My sound was lagging for a second. It was really weird. I guess this type of string goes with mob drops, just like that. Yeah, we also upgraded our chests a little bit. We have a leather farm upstairs, so it's not too difficult for us to
No.
improve our house.
No, the overall house improving is indeed not hard at all.
I mean, we have a lot of Minecraft experience. We know how to do stuff.
Yes, yeah, definitely. That's not the problem. The problem will start when we like wanna use like different items, maybe. I don't know, but
Yeah, or like probably just the mods in general. Like,
I guess, yeah. Do I? No village. Dang it.
okay, doing this the old-fashioned way.
See, this is going to be the hardest part for me for now. Extreme hills. I'm in extreme hills right now.
Okay, yeah. What I'm still thinking of is maybe trying to find a way that we can generate a world with a different mod pack, because we don't have extra biomes excel on plenty of biomes, which we normally like would have, but because of the version in which we started this, it didn't include that, therefore we don't have that. I'm actually going to see if how Bloodwell saplings grow, because they grow on the ceiling.
What? Okay, that is weird, I guess. But
It sounded
you can plant them in the normal world,
no clue.
or at least like grow them.
I'm grabbing some soul sand and some netherrack to maybe check what if I would be able to plant them in the overworld. That would be quite awesome. Yep, you need I guess a nether material to plant them upside down, but you can still plant them in the overworld. It is becoming nighttime, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, if you can do a quick relog,
Yeah, sure.
then yay! Good old Minecraft tricks.
Yes. This is This is no cheating. This is just being playing tactical Minecraft.
Yeah, like in Superfly we don't generally do this because night actually gives us something to do. But over here we have enough mods to cover.
Yeah. Pretty much. Okay.
I have no clue how I want. Okay. Let's make a dirt pillar, I guess. I have no clue how high these trees will be. Let's just assume they're about the same height as the tigerwood trees, so...
What is... Hey! I found a chest in a sort of... What is this? Oh, there's a flux. No! Damn it.
Oh, you mean a wispy?
A wispy.
Wispy!
A wisp. No! Damn it. Go away. Go away. Yes, I know you're here. Go away.
Okay, let's see how I'm going to make this farm.
There was a chest. And now there are 2 wisps.
Yeah,
No.
wisps are usually in terrible flux areas.
Run.
I guess I guess the dungeons are somewhat of an indicator that there's a terrible flux in that area. Oh, whoops, that was damaging.
Well, there was some sort of like obsidian totem obelisk thingy.
Oh yeah, like one or a big one?
A big one.
Underneath the middle there are chests.
There was a chest above it, on it. And I was like, oh,
Okay.
I want
And
that chest.
but no, wait, underneath it is a mob spawner.
See, that's the problem. There is a wisp spawner underneath.
Yeah, but I can give you a tool which will allow you to pick up the mob spawner.
But how do I get rid of those 2 wisps? Because they will kill me.
You don't have a bow, do you?
Nope.
Of course. Should have known soul sand is 1 freaking pixel lower where the hitbox is.
Why do I not see the mobs on the...
On the radar?
Yeah, I don't see them. I probably turned them off somehow.
Yeah, I turned them off as well. Because to me it just feels like cheating.
The wisps seem to be gone. I'm going to check out this chest. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in it. Go loot faster. Get rid of this. And get rid of that. That's okay. Go.
We're still being
Okay.
attacked or something.
No, I was just scared of more wisps coming.
This is probably the weirdest farm I've ever built.
What did you do?
Oh, you don't need soul sand.
Yes!
It just doesn't grow on stone.
Finally. Okay.
Oh well.
I found... Go away, wisp. Go away. Okay, I found a village, so I'm going there, heading there now. I was almost like, no, there are no villagers in Feed the Beast, but there are, and I got a steel chest plate, so I am happy. I got a little bit lag because I was rendering, like, I'm rendering New World.
I'm actually curious as to how these trees grow.
The thing is, though, I need probably emeralds as well to like trade with those villagers to get like pages as well. So I'm just going to check out if there are any trades.
Wow.
Or
The speed of this axe is just insane.
Okay, there's a shit ton of oil here. That's crazy. Okay, I heard some... Ah. 1 emerald for 8 cookies. No way. Gravel and 1 emerald for... No.
Woo.
Really?
I really don't have a clue for how long we've been going on with this. With this episode, I don't know.
Me neither.
It feels like maybe like 45 minutes up to an hour already. At least I hope you've gotten quite the idea of what we do between episodes. Of course, we'll keep you updated. This was mainly a Tinker's Construct episode and a, I guess, Bloodwell trees. I'm gonna finish on getting one of those trees.
Oh, Flagshow.
Yes.
Look in the ender pouch. Look what I found.
And the pouch. You found zombie skull?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And this one.
Ooh, and Bane of Arthropods, fine.
And that one. And
Fortune.
not sure what this does though.
That's for the entire force thingy. I have no clue how that works yet, but I believe you can repair stuff with it.
Okay, so now I found a grain one, yes.
But
I'm going to get some emeralds.
after this episode, I will empty out the ender pouch. But yeah, over here you see barricades. You can stack those up to 4 times in one block like this. This is 1, these are 2, and this is 4. And like if you break them, you break only 1. So it pretty much, I guess it keeps out players. You can really barricade something at which will take a long time to mine. Which is quite interesting.
A chicken nugget. What?
Chicken
Okay.
Okay.
We can trade chicken nuggets. Now I need to know what... Because there are different kind of villagers in this thing.
Oh yeah, you also have like the Thaumcraft villager and the Forestry Bee villager.
Claw?
There might be a Mistcraft villager, I'm not sure. Oh,
Are
we
you-
already got it. Wow. These bloodwood trees, they're amazing. Holy!
I am
Wow.
really curious.
The
What?
size of this thing! Of one
it-
friggin' sapling. This is just huge.
Okay, I'm going to check that out soon. Got some wool trade and a raw beef trade for emerald, so that's good to know.
We can get a lot of raw beef easily.
Yes, I was like thinking like I will stay here for a while and just go and trade with those, so I can get emeralds and then get that back to you again. Churches are
Just
rendered a
mark
little
the
bit different
village
as
with
well.
a waypoint, and we can, because the Nether so far doesn't seem to be too hostile. It seems like a very interesting experience, at least. So I guess we can use that for fast travel and stuff. And we also have portal guns, and we can use it. I mean, the second we get a few more Mistcraft pages, we will set up a hub world and everything.
Yeah, true.
Grow, tree, grow.
Okay, give me a page and anybody of you. Another wheat trade, 18 for one.
Do we need a normal
That's
villager or a
pretty good.
specific kind of villager with that
A
trade?
normal villager.
Grow. Oh well.
But
We
this
have a
village is pretty like weird and stuff.
wow. Even this super speedy axe still takes time. Takes quite some time on this bloodwood tree.
11 books.
Okay.
No.
Well, at least I can finish my Tinker's Construct house now. So, thank you for watching this wonderful episode of Feed the Beast Old Unleashed Survival. If you have any questions or tips for us, leave them down in the comments below. I
Yes.
mean, in general, how the series is running, or just mod-specific stuff. You can ask questions. We might know the answer. We might not know the answer. You can also say like, hey, next time if you want to get 100 freaking redstone on one axe, you should do this, which is way faster. Or stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff that we like to hear about. And then you can also just leave a comment like, hey, I like this series. It's wonderful.
Yes, definitely.
There's nothing wrong with sending a message like that. So, I say thank you all for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.
See ya.
Hello, YouTubians! Welcome to episode 54